Welcome to a small but mighty seminary, Star King School for the Ministry. Welcome. Enjoy a few minutes of icons, images, and music put together by the Director of Admissions, Maddie. Thank you, Matthew.
Come, whoever you are, wanderer, worshiper, lover of leaving. Ours is no caravan of despair. Come, yet again come. Come, whoever you are, wanderer, worshiper, lover of leaving. Ours is no caravan of despair. 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 Ours is no caravan of despair.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Sasha. We'll be blessed by beautiful music this morning, and their name is Sasa. Sasa. Welcome, and thank you.
Ours is no caravan of despair. 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 Ours is no caravan.
Welcome to the First Unitarian Church of Oakland, who has seamlessly hosted chapel, this first chapel of this new academic year. Welcome to this historic sanctuary.
Each child that's born, a morning star rises and sings to the universe who we are. For each child that's born, a morning star rises and sings to the universe who we are. Oh, for each child that's born, a morning star rises and sings to the universe who we are. Oh, for each child that's born, a morning star rises and sings to the universe who we are. We are our grandmother's prayers, and we are our grandfather's dreamings, and we are the breath of our ancestors. We are the Spirit of God. We are mothers of courage, fathers of time, daughters of dust, and the sons of great visions. We're sisters of mercy, brothers.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to First Tuesday Chapel. We're here the first Tuesday of every month.
Keepers of faith, makers of peace, and the wisdom of ages. We are our grandmother's prayers. We are our grandfather's dreamings, and we are the breath of our ancestors. We are the Spirit of God. We are mothers of courage, fathers of time, daughters of dust, and the sons of great visions. We're sisters of mercy, brothers of love, lovers of life, and the builders of nations. We're seekers of truth and keepers of
Accompany me to the
makers
altar here at First Unitarian Church of Oakland. Welcome, everyone.
our grandmother's
invite Rose to offer our land acknowledgement. Welcome, Rose.
Good morning. My name is Rose Rydell. I am a member of your student body government, and my pronouns are she and her. In a spirit of reverence, we acknowledge that Star King School for the Ministry resides on the stolen land of the Ohlone peoples, who continue to pray, sing, gather, and live throughout their territories. May the light of this candle shine for our commitment to the Ohlone people and to justice and equity for Indigenous peoples everywhere. I invite you to write the name of the peoples on whose land which you reside in the chat. At this time, I would like to invite Dean Latini to welcome us into this space.
Thank you, Rose. May peace be with you. May peace be with us all. And welcome, a warm welcome again to this first chapel service of the year and to the very first day of courses of the fall semester here at Star King. It's a big day. We are welcome all the new students that we met at orientation. We are excited to have you here. We welcome also some students that come back to work with us after a hiatus, and also several special students. We give you best wishes as you start your new courses and your new or restarted educational journeys here at Star King. Of course, welcome back to all the returning students, to all of our advising and adjunct faculty, to all of our staff members, trustees, graduates, to all of the supporters and friends of the school. And a very special thank you to all administrators, staff, faculty, trustee members that continue to work for most of the summer, preparing orientation and symposium, among other things. Deep, deep gratitude and best wishes also to the returning and new members of the student body government. May you work well during this new year. And this year, I am delighted to introduce to you two new members of our distinguished advising faculty. They are the Reverend Dr. Martha Gali and the soon-to-be Reverend Kevin Mann. I'm also delighted to welcome several new members of the adjunct faculty. Teaching this fall, we welcome Dr. Gabrielle Estrada and Reverend Shane Nelson. Later this year, we will welcome several new members of the adjunct faculty, and we are excited to welcome back our Emerita President, Reverend Dr. Rebecca Parker, and also Reverend Dr. John Burens that will teach for us again after a few years. In this moment, we also want to take a moment to honor and thank all of the people and all of the beings, our siblings in nature, everyone that accompanied us as Star King and that has been or will support us in our journey here together, in whichever role we are here at the school. May we continue to meet each other with care, respect, compassion. May we continue to learn from and with each other, always committed to embody our mission to counter oppression and nurture just and sustainable communities as our way of life within and outside the school. May it be so. I now invite all of us to gather our candles and join Student Body President Suzanne Cole in lighting our chalice and sacred flame. The chalice lighting words will be in the chat.
Thank you, Professor Latini, and I would like to invite everyone to speak aloud our words as we light our chalice. With the kindling of this flame, we reaffirm our commitment to accept life's gifts with grace and gratitude and to use them to bless the world with the spirit of love. I'm having technical difficulties. And now I would like to invite Rose and Jessica to light the red and white candles.
The white and the red candles are a tradition created to accompany the chalice lighting by our Emerita President, Rebecca Parker. The white candle symbolizes violence, suffering, and death. It serves as a reminder that we gather in a time of war and in a time of grave destruction of our living earth through capitalist-driven climate change. The red candle symbolizes the abiding reality of love and the shared work to restore human community and the earth to wholeness and harmony. Now I invite Sushasa to lead us in our ingathering hymn.
Are we going to be on the screen? The hymn we're singing next, number 116, I'm on My Way, comes from the African American musical tradition, adapted from the spiritual I'm on my way to Canaan land or I'm on my way to the kingdom land, which both reference heaven. The words were changed during the civil rights movement to I'm on my way to the freedom land, referencing not heaven, but this world as we wish to see it, a land of freedom for all.
So this has some call and response, so pick either the call or the response or both. I'm on my way to freedom land. I'm on my way to freedom land. I'm on my way to freedom land. I'm on my way, great God, I'm on my way. Sisters, I asked my sister, won't you go with me? I asked my sister, won't you go with me? I asked my sister, won't you go with me? I'm on my way, great God, I'm on my way. Brother, I asked my brother, won't you go with me? I asked my brother, won't you go with me? I asked my brother, won't you go with me? I'm on my way, great God, I'm on my way. They say no, if they say no, I'll go anyhow. If they say no, I'll go anyhow. If they say no, I'll go anyhow. On my way, great God, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Won't turn back, and I won't turn back. On my way, and I won't turn back. I'm on my way, and I won't turn back. I'm on my way, great God, I'm on my way.
Hi there. My name is Dana Moore, I use she, her pronouns, and I am a third-year student in the MDiv program here at Starr King School for the Ministry. I am also honored to be a member of your student body government and serving as an intern minister this year. But what brings me the most joy on this day, in this moment, is the opportunity to welcome you. Welcome. Welcome back to another academic year. Welcome for the first time to this sacred virtual space that we share together. A space that is made more holy by your presence. We see you. We are glad you are here, and we welcome you. Welcoming is a joyous act, an act of radical inclusion. But welcoming also requires great responsibility. For those who welcome, we must remember that what we are telling others is that they are seen, that they are needed, and that we are ready to receive them in all of their fullness. It requires a willingness to journey with those we welcome, to help them feel safe and find their joy, so that we together can expand our welcome. Being welcomed also requires responsibility and willingness. Of you who we welcome, we ask that you bring your full self and unabashedly share your gifts. We need you. You are not new here. You come with great experience, powerful presence, and something special, a spark that we need to grow. We here at Starr King commit to supporting you on your journey of learning and growth, and we know that you will no doubt inspire ours. We see you, we need you, we want you, and we welcome you. Adrienne Maree Brown has a beautiful poem called Radical Gratitude Spell, a spell to cast upon meeting a stranger, comrade or friend working for social or environmental justice and liberation. She says, "You are a miracle walking. I greet you with wonder. In a world which seeks to own your joy and your imagination, you have chosen to be free every day as a practice. I can never know the struggles you went through to get here, but I know you have swum upstream, and at times it has been lonely. I want you to know I honor the choices you made in solitude, and I honor the work you have done to belong. I honor your commitment to that which is larger than yourself and your journey to love the particular container of life that is you. You are enough. Your work is enough. You are needed. Your work is sacred. You are here, and I am grateful. Welcome.
Come, whoever you are, wanderer, worshipper, lover of weaving. Ours is no caravan of despair. Come yet again, come. Come, come, whoever you are, wanderer, worshipper, lover of leaving. Ours is no caravan of despair. Ours is no caravan of despair. Ours is no caravan of despair. Ours is no caravan of leaving. Ours is no caravan of despair. Ours is no caravan of despair. Ours is no caravan of despair. Ours is no caravan of leaving. Ours is no caravan of despair. 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 Come yet again, come.
Come one, come all. I welcome you into a few moments of sacred quiet. Find your breath. Just breathe for a few more seconds. Join me in a body prayer that welcomes the holy wholeness of our webbed connections. With reverence, I invite you to tap on earth, tap on the floor with your foot, with a cane, whatever is available. Lovingly acknowledge your connection to earth and ground. Gently tap. We give thanks for the earth and sky, water and air. We are in the beauty and the ugliness of it all. We humans cannot be here without this kind of elemental support. This is the truth of it. Please bring a hand to your body, your holy temple. Acknowledge your spirit body. We give thanks for our skin and all of its complexities. We are here now in the joys and woes of being human. Without our flesh, the largest organ of our bodies, as a species, we cannot live. This is the prayerful truth of it all. Turn a hand or both hands toward your screen or to another human being, palms out. With reverence, acknowledge and welcome your neighbors. We give thanks to holy companions who are our teachers in a world that is stingy and greedy. This is the truth of it all. It is so. Welcome, kin. For those of you who are in a space where there is a four-legged creature or a winged creature, blessed be to them as companions as well. Feel your breath. You can rest your hands. Finally, if this is available to you, extend one hand toward the sky. Feel that extension. We acknowledge and welcome that which is mysterious and larger than any individual and all of us together. We are held in a sacred web that begs for our faithful participation. Bring your hand slowly down, appreciating the ability to move and to rest it on your chest. Feel the beating of your own heart. As my colleague Dana Matthews Moore has already said, you are needed. Your gifts and skills are needed, and they are welcomed here at Starr King School for the Ministry. A new beginning, a sacred beginning, a fresh threshold awaits us all together. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I invite Sushasha.
Good morning, people of Star King. I am standing in the front hallway of the Unitarian Seminary in Coleș, Romania. I'm here for the 36th Congress of the International Association for Religious Freedom. And I'm joined by delegates from around the world, including liberal religions whose names you may recognize. Risa Kosakai, and also the Unitarian Church of Hungary, and lots of other religious communities that are here to benefit. Hi. Good evening. That are here to gather to discuss the plight of liberal religion and its promise, and to make known to one another the strength of our faith traditions. It's especially meaningful to me to be here because this was my first trip to Coleș, and only a trip across the water would have kept me from being in today's opening chapel. But I wanted to send a message to you because of the inspiration that I've already found since landing here in Coleș. I had a chance to tour for 3 days before the Congress began and traveled around Romania to some of the villages in Transylvania where Unitarianism is alive and thriving. The churches, even in villages as small as they are, have hundreds of members. There are schools for children from pre-kindergarten all the way through seminary. I'm standing in one of them right now, but there are others. And everywhere I've gone, I've met with people who love this faith and who believe in its promise, in the history that we have and the future that we could have together. I'm really proud that I can talk about Star King to an audience of people who already know us, because so many of the people who are in charge of the education of Unitarian students are people who have been part of the Balish Scholars Program. I got a chance to meet with several of them earlier today at a reception, and it was exciting to see how many of them remember Star King as among the most formative experiences of their life. And so as you begin a new school year, I wish that for you. I hope this year is filled with formative experiences that you will look back on as among the most important of your training and your education as Unitarian and multi-religious ministers. I'm excited for what lies ahead for us, and I look forward to bringing more news from Coleș when I get home. Have a blessed, blessed year. Take care.
Now, this is the section of our service where we invite our community to come together and reflect on a big question. And our question for today is, when and where did you feel the spirit of welcome and of radical inclusion? And how did you know you were welcome and included? And I'm going to get us started off because for me, I feel like these are two separate questions because I have experiences of being welcomed, but then of being segregated or treated as other. The first time I went to a Unitarian Universalist church in 2008, I had just come out as trans, and they were a welcoming congregation, and I went there and I did feel welcomed. And also they immediately put me with the other trans people because they assumed I was looking for my people and not for a larger community to be part of. at the University of Washington. It's a very liberal school, and I also encountered material in textbooks that treated some of my identities as if they were disorder. And then I have experiences of belonging, most notably when I came to Star King and just being treated like an integral part of the community and not as a guest to be welcomed, but somebody who belongs here, somebody who is essential. And so I'm going to open up and ask others, how did you know that you were welcome and included, and when and where did you first feel the spirit of welcome and radical inclusion? You can unmute and share. You can put things in the chat. Oh, Rachel, please share.
Sure, thank you. I'm not going to talk about my first time, but I do want to talk about today when Dana Moore welcomed us. I felt so deeply and warmly welcomed. In fact, I wrote down, welcome. I felt loved and valued. And so I just felt that so deeply, and it moved me to write it down. So thank you. Someone taking the time to see me, to value me, to want my unique self, and to acknowledge me as part of the community. So thank you.
Thank you, Rachel.
Jessica, it's Amy. I just want to say that Pastor Jacqueline, I'll never forget meeting her last year, and Pastor Jacqueline, how you so welcomed me into our little Zoom space together, and you so confirmed that who I was exactly fine. And I want to encourage all of our new people to take advantage of a time with Pastor Jacqueline, because she is a gift to this world. And we are so lucky to have her. And we got to be together in symposium, and seeing my fellow people live and touching your skin was so awesome. So I loved that so much. And yet I will remember what my friend Megan said on a Zoom not so long ago, that even through these little squares, we have joined together and come together. And I'm so excited to be with you all in little squares again. I'm so grateful for it. So welcome all of you to our little square world. And it's a lovely, lovely place to be.
Amy, you are more than just fine. You are someone the world needs desperately in these times. Anyone else? And if you're not comfortable speaking, you can also place it in the chat. Kathleen writes that I felt one of many, which was such a deeply good feeling. Vanessa writes, I first felt radical inclusion in college at Arizona State University in 1991. Everyone was so friendly and helpful. I felt like I was part of a family, especially at the Lambda League, a club at ASU, and I felt loved and valued by all my professors. I felt it again at Star King. What an amazing family. My opinions and perspectives are valued. I absolutely feel loved. You are loved, Vanessa. Thank you. G.
So I'm mixed race, and the white side of my family comes from the Appalachian South, and so you can imagine it's quite difficult for me to interact with them But my mother, who is the white parent in my family, had a very big accomplishment this summer. And I was sort of faced with this both opportunity and challenge of having to interact with them. And I tried to figure a way to feel that inclusion and welcome, even in the space that has historically not been welcoming or including towards me specifically. And so what I did is I sort of like very radically brought my chosen family with me to this event, like all of them, just like a gaggle of us went to this event in the Deep South in Alabama. And it was so magical because what happened is that the intense like love and acceptance and welcoming energy of my chosen family radiated out into the family of origin. And rather than feeling like we were a sect separate from them, we all gelled together because we had made the decision to love each other so radically. And so the feeling of welcome really made me think of that.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you. Kevin?
Hi, everyone. It's great to be back in this space as a faculty advisor. I graduated Stark King 2016. And I think the memory that I want to share in this space is I went to General Assembly in Pittsburgh this past year, and I love the boxes, and I also love seeing our folks in person. And so especially the drum space, Diverse Revolutionary UU Multicultural Ministries, just having dozens of folks of color that are Unitarian Universalists from all over the country immediately felt like this is the space that I belong. And time again, every time I've met with folks of color in particular that are Unitarian Universalists, I've felt healed and seen and accepted from my queer POC identity in ways that I never thought were possible. So I'm just thankful for the Stark King community and for everyone in this space. And I'm thankful to return to you all as a faculty advisor. Thank you.
Very grateful for you, Kevin. Thank you. There's another message in the chat from Elena, who says, my first conversation with Maddie when I found Stark King made me feel like this was the community I had been seeking. I felt an immediate sense of welcome and that all of me was welcome here. I'm so grateful to have found Stark King. And we are grateful for Elena, and we're also, I believe, a lot of us had this experience when we first had a conversation with Maddie, and we're very grateful for Maddie as well. So thank you for that. Okay, and I feel like this is the time where we ask Maddie to transition us toward our benediction. Thank you all for your wonderful reflections and for the reflections that remained unspoken.
Before Maddie offers a bit of transition music, I'd like to take an opportunity to invite you to place in the chat your hopes, your dreams. If there's a request for pastoral care, you can place that too. Matthew saves the chat. I go back through it, and in 48 hours, if there's a request for pastoral care, you can trust that I will get back in touch with you. But take a few moments with the background of music to share your hopes, your dreams, your sorrows, and request. And we will hold that in the beauty of music as you write. A bit of music. Thank you, Maddie.
For each child that's born, a morning star rises and sings to the universe who we are. For each child that's born, a morning star rises and sings to the universe who we are. Oh, for each child that's born, a morning star rises and sings to the universe who we are. Oh, for each child that's born, a morning star rises and sings to the universe who we are. We are our grandmother's prayers, and we are our grandfather's dreamings, and we are the breath of our Spirit of God, we are mothers of courage, fathers of time, daughters of dust, and the sons of great visions. We're sisters of mercy, brothers of love, lovers of life, and the builders of nations. We're seekers of truth, keepers of faith, makers of peace, and the wisdom of ages. We are our grandmother's prayers. We are our grandfather's dreamings, and we are the breath of our ancestors. We are the Spirit of God. We are mothers of courage, fathers of time, daughters of dust, and the sons of great visions. We're sisters of mercy, brothers of love, lovers of life, and the builders of nations. We're seekers of truth and keepers of faith. We are makers of peace and the wisdom of ages. We are our grandmother's prayers. We are our grandfather's dreamings, and we are the breath of our ancestors. We are the Spirit of God. We are our grandmother's prayers, and we are our grandfather's dreamings. We are the breath of our ancestors. We are the Spirit of God. For each child that's born, a morning star
Thank you,
rises and
Matthew.
sings to the universe who we are. For each child that's born.
We could not do this without you, Matthew. Thank you. I invite the flame lighters and the chalice lighter to come forward. I invite you to open your heart to receive this benediction, and then we will close with a final song. The benediction. One voice, two voices, multiple voices. Go forth from this time of being together. Let us bless the world united. All of us in moving together to bring about the change that we seek. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We hear once again from Susasha, but they're inviting us all to sing. So lift your voice and sing. And we will gather for some community after the song, just to be in chit-chat with each other. Please hang around if you are available. Let us sing.
Now let us sing to the power of the faith within. Now let us sing to the power of the faith within. Lift up your voice. Lift up your voice. Be not afraid. Be not afraid. Let us sing to the power of the faith within. Now let us sing to the power of the faith within. Now let us sing to the power of the faith within. Lift up your voice. Be not afraid. Now let us sing to the power of the hope within. Now let us sing to the power of the love within. Now let us sing to the power of the love within. Lift up your voice. Be not afraid. Now let us sing to the power of the love within. Now let us sing to the power of the joy within. Now let us sing to the power of the joy within. Lift up your voice. Be not afraid. Now let us sing to the power of the joy within.
Let us lift up our hands in thanks to these voices. Thank you. They are part of my beloved family. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Susan. And thank you, Sarah. Blessings on your day.